and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Allison Clarke and I'm a senior portrait and wedding photographer based in Southern New Hampshire, and I'm also an educator for those who are just starting their own photography businesses and want to learn a little bit more on how to boost them. This week, I am going to talk to you guys about something senior photography related. I've been getting a lot of questions lately on how to gain clients, how to improve your client experience for your seniors, and I have a lot of photographers reaching out to me saying I just can't get clients, and I'm just not happy with my photos, and I'm just not happy with my experience, blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about 3 common mistakes that I see senior photographers making that might be affecting your business and might be the reason behind why you're not gaining as many clients as you'd like, or maybe why you're not as happy with your images or your client experience as you could be. So stick around and let's see if you might be making one of these 3 common mistakes. The first mistake I see photographers making is not giving their clients enough guidance. And this goes from the start of the client experience to the end of the client experience. I prep my seniors from start to finish. So on my website, I have the entire process, my entire experience laid out so they know exactly what to expect every step of the way. I'm telling them that I'm going to guide them through this whole experience so that they don't have to worry about any of it. And then even too, if we go the next step in, once they've booked me and we set a date, I send them a client prep guide that includes hair and makeup tips, outfit tips, what to bring, who to bring, all kinds of little things that might help them prepare for their senior session. I see a lot of photographers being like, oh, I'm just not happy with some of these shots because my senior just showed up in like a white t-shirt and jeans. But your clients won't know what they should or should not be wearing or how they should or should not be doing their makeup if you don't tell them. You have to remember that you're the expert here, and if you don't guide your client through this experience, they're not going to know what they should be doing. So it's super important to educate your clients, and like I was saying before, kind of guide them through this experience because it's likely something that they've never done before, and they won't know what they don't know unless you tell them. And then even too, guiding them during their session, guiding them through each pose, breaking up the poses so that you're telling them where to put their feet and then where to put their hands and then where to look, kind of to wrap this all up. Guiding them through from start to finish is super important. Whether that's guiding them on what to wear, guiding them on how to pose, guiding them on what to expect throughout their experience. Guidance is truly a key player. The second pitfall that I see a lot of senior photographers making is not showing up consistently on social media. I think that a lot of people are intimidated by social media and then they kind of let that hold them back, but you have to remember that Instagram specifically is where seniors are showing up. That's where they're on social media all the time. So if you're not showing up there consistently, whether that be in their feed by posting daily or every other day or on your stories, you're not going to be able to get the word out about your business as effectively, and therefore you won't be gaining new clients. If you're showing up consistently on social media, you're posting either every day or every other day, and you're always showing like photos of seniors, kind of showing the people that follow you and the people that might find you that you do photograph seniors, showing those things and then showing your face on your story, letting those seniors kind of get to know you as a person, that will make a huge difference when it comes to gaining new clients and kind of getting out of that rut. The third mistake that I see a lot of photographers making has to do with prints versus digitals. All of my senior packages come with the digitals, the high resolution edited digital images in an online gallery for them to download and share and do whatever they please with, whereas I see some other photographers in the industry charging separately for those digitals, and I think there's a couple of reasons in my own opinion that this might be hurting your senior business. First of all, I think that charging for the digitals kind of takes your experience down a notch because it makes it more of a business relationship than a friendship. The session itself might have gone splendidly and you had a great time, you made them feel confident, comfortable, but the minute you ask them then for more money and you're making them choose certain digitals, it goes back to being that business relationship. And I personally like to keep my relationships with my clients on a more of a friendly level. Now, this doesn't mean that I don't get paid and I don't have contracts and stuff, but I try to get that all out of the way beforehand so that later when I deliver their images and I'm interacting with them on social media and all that jazz, like all they remember is how great I made them feel at their session, and then they leave a fabulous review about me and they tell their friends how much fun I was. And I think that it's because I'm able to keep that relationship as more of a friendship and less of a business relationship. And the other reason that I think this might be hurting your photography business if you're a senior photographer is kind of goes back to my last tip. Seniors are on social media. That is their place to be, especially Instagram. And if you're not giving them tons of digitals that they could post on social media, then you're hurting yourself, because that's free marketing right there for you. Seniors' friends are going to trust you more if they see one of their friends post an image by you. They might like your work on your website, they might, follow you, but if they see that one of their good friends went to you, they're instantly going to feel like they need to go to you, that they're missing out on something if they don't go to you. People trust their friends obviously more than a business owner, so if they can see that one of their friends went to you and had a good time and a good experience, and she's posting her images and raving about you, then they're more likely to come to you. So if you're not giving digitals with your packages, you're missing out on some really stellar free marketing by your seniors. So that is pitfall number 3. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about any of the things I just talked about. If you might be making one of these common mistakes and you want to chat more with me on how to fix them, leave it in the comments or shoot me a DM on Instagram at Allison Clarke Photography. I always answer my DMs, and I am more than happy to chat with you about kind of how to get out of these little pitfalls and level up your business. Make sure to hit that like button also and that subscribe button if you want to be notified next week when I come out with a new video. I come out with new videos every single Friday, so definitely subscribe if you want to be notified when those come out. Last but not least, if you are a senior photographer who is looking for even more ways to level up their senior photography business, I have a free download linked below in the description that gives my top 6 tips for posing your seniors with, in a way that will make them feel comfortable and confident and radiant, thus improving their experience, which, as we just talked about, experience is everything, and will kind of help you level up your images as you're able to move into more advanced posing. So it's really an awesome little guide, totally free. Just in the description below, click that link and you'll get my top 6 tips to kind of level up your senior experience in your posing. So definitely click that link and let me know what you think. I will see you all next Friday when my new video comes out, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend.